them, and thank you for coming today. So good afternoon. I feel the love and the romance all in the atmosphere. I'm so honored to be here, and I would like to thank my divine nine sisters of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated of the Galveston Alumni Chapter and the committee members. I think this is an awesome event that began more than 30 years ago to honor and celebrate African American couples that have been married for 50 years or more, as well as the Jessie McGuire Dent Scholarship, who was a national founder of this sorority, as well as a native Galvestonian. I have to admit now, when Ms. Hilton called me and asked me to speak today and share my story in a way that would inspire and empower love and education, I humbly and sisterly accepted. You know why? Because I have an amazing story I want to share with you all today. As a kid, I was smart, loud, funny, and an agitator. And to most people, I still am. But my education took first priority over everything. I knew early in my life because it was instilled in me from the greatest role models of my life, my parents, Janelle and Laverne. Not my friends, I said my parents. The value of an education. My inspiration started from my backbone. My mother, amazing, caring lady. And she's even here in the audience today. She sacrificed being a mother, a wife. She had 3 little girls, toddlers. Caregiver of her father that was dying of cancer. And she was a student in nursing school. She still graduated #1 in her nursing class. Now my 2 sisters over there, Mel and Vicky, they often turned our bedrooms into a classroom. They made me play school with them, and of course, being the baby, I was always the student and never the teacher. But I did get to be a teacher and run my class. They helped me to learn in order to be great and do something productive and meaningful in my life. Education is a must for a promising and secure future that leads to a stable life. Did you know African Americans are the most likely of all ethnic groups to emphasize the importance of post-secondary education? These findings were revealed in the first of its kind report from Rice University Kinder Institute for Urban Research. However, our students, our African American, Black, Negro students have to overcome many obstacles and barriers, both socially and economically, in their quest for a college education. It has been reported that in the past few decades, there have been great improvements, though, in the education opportunity for our students graduating from high school and pursuing their post-secondary education. But one of the major challenges facing our kids, our babies, our minority students, is the rising cost of college tuition. But there are scholarships devoted to helping our African American students, like this great scholarship, the Jessie McGuire Dent Scholarship. So why are scholarships and financial aid so important to our students? Because 92% of full-time undergraduate African American students, they are financial aid, compared to 85% of Hispanics and 77% of whites. See, as a work-study student at Texas Southern University in the financial aid office, I learned myself the importance of FAFSA, grants, loans, and scholarships. Amen. And to this day, I continue assisting and mentoring high school seniors and college students with all of these tasks. You know, I love my life. I love my life. Reginald, Kiara, Kaylin, Kylie, my family, my friends, my sorors, all of my accomplishments. The way I can travel all over the world and all of this is because I got a great education from the best HBC in the nation. Texas Southern University. Not to mention there are 105 historically black universities and colleges in this nation today, but it's the best. See, my mom, she told me, little girl, you go to Texas Southern, make sure you graduate now. Get that education, but find your husband. See, I was her baby, Belle and Vicky baby, my daddy baby. They say that's my baby. So, I figured I'd get a lot being the baby. But I wasn't addicted to TV, celebrities, video games, chasing Pokemon, digging Minecrafts, or building, or social media. I don't have Facebook, Snapchat. I don't have those. But I did have good, clean fun, but I buckled down and I took responsibility for myself and my education. And I sincerely wanted for all the recipients of this scholarship. Now they told me that the theme today was Shakespeare in Love. I don't know if y'all know, but that's the greatest love story ever told. It's about a movie eagerly set around love and obstacles you face when you're in love. It's about a young man and a young woman who are in different stages of their life. The woman, see, she's a little older, strong, and chill. She's full of life. And she has great family support. But she married someone out of society's wishes. See, the man, he was a little younger, a little artsy, had soul for type. Many said they were opposites, just as people say about Reginald and I. I'm gonna set the scene right quick before I tell y'all about this marriage. It was in 1986. On where? Y'all say Texas Southern University. I would sit on the cuts and I'd say, some of my friends that are in here today, I would say, y'all see that old cute boy right there? That's gonna be my boyfriend. And they would say, Kitty, he don't even look at you. I say, he may not be looking now, but he will. I would go home and tell my mother, oh, it's a cute boy, Mom, it's a cute boy. So one day, one of my friends, she said, Kitty, that boy's in our psychology class. Who? She said, the boy you talk about all the time. And I said, which class? She said, in psychology, Dr. Eden class. Well, it was a large room like this. So I always sat in the front because mother told me to get that education. And I said, well, where you sit? She said, sit in the back. I'm just saying. So one day, as I'm sitting in the back, I found me a seat in the back. Happened to be right in front of him. So I turned around, and he had his head down. So I said, boy, you know Dr. Eden don't play. You better raise your head up. And he said, well, I have a headache. So I turned around and I said, well, my mother's a nurse. So he said, remember, we are totally opposite. He goes, you don't even know my name. You put your hands on me. And I said, I'm just saying, my mom said you really. So class is over and I'm walking out, y'all. I'm walking cute. Your vision over here. I see him standing. I see him waiting. So I'm like, I know he's waiting on me. So he goes, excuse me, what's your name? Oh, that would be Kitty. So I said, where are you going? And he said, oh, I'm a trainer and I got to go to football practice. I said, I'll tell you what, I have a friend that I need to drop off. Will you ride with me? And he said, nah, can you go? I don't know you. I said, I'll bring you back. So to make a long story short, y'all, he got in my car and I was bringing him back to the school. He opened up the glove box looking for paper and pen. I said, he's asking for the number. So when I dropped him back off in front of junior senior, he said, and I had moved back home because my apartment had gotten broken into. So he said, oh, where are you going? I said, I live in a market, my apartment got broken in. He said, how about we go to the movies tonight? He said, when you get home, call me collect. I said, boy, they don't have phones in the dorm? And he said, I do, because he's real good with wiring and things. And he had found he was the only student in the dormitory that had found the main telephone line. They collect calls on it. The cute boy wants me to go to the movies tonight, and I don't know if I'm gonna go. So he started on a Wednesday and went to work Thursday. And I'm still here. Now that's your first lesson for this afternoon. You must edify, demonstrate, and validate your true love before you expect it from someone else. You see, I'm not conceited. I'm just wholeheartedly assured that my marriage has been very exciting and intriguing. Do I have a half of a century, meaning 2,600 weeks of a marriage? No. I have 26 years of marriage and 30 wonderful years of a man loving and understanding me for being the kitty that I am. So what is a marriage? According to Genesis 2:24, that is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh. Many view it as a social or a ritual bond that recognizes publicly a union or a relationship between spouses that establishes rights between them and their children, and between them and their in-laws. Yes, the in-laws. And it lasts until death do them part. Now I once read that if you ask women, a few years later after the marriage, if they were married that same man again, almost 6 out of 10 say no. Hold on, man. Don't shoot the messenger. Because you might feel the same way about the one you married. But this is according to studies and statistics. I'm just stating the facts. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Now, a happy wedding day does not guarantee a happy married life forever. But a happy wife makes a happy life. Challenges come, minds change, and commitments are tested. You know that marriages bring seasons of ups and downs, but living it is different than reading about it or what other couples are going through. Because remember, your friends' marriage problems, they may not be your problems. So, how do you make a relationship last forever? Or like these couples, 50 plus years. It's all about compromise. Meaning, by all means, say what you need to say. Say it. It's okay to fight. But don't physically fight, but fight it out when you need to. One thing couples should not do is go to bed mad, hold grudges, or brush problems under the table. Just have it out when you need to and get it over with. Let it be done. But in the heat of the moment, step back and don't say hateful comments because that damages the relationship. See, when love and respect flows freely, both spouses are willing to consider the other's viewpoints. You might get even swing a little bit. Now your mate should be one who really appreciates every side of you from being silly to sensual. And most of all, have fun with each other. Don't be afraid to hold hands and show affections around your kids, your family, your friends, or even in public. Love each other and show it. In the words of Melania Trump, well, honey, not her words, I'm sorry, because she stole shit. I'm sorry. And Michelle said, not Melania, Michelle said, it's the relationships that get you through the tough times. It's that light part. So you gotta like them. So committed couples that know they're getting married, they know that they are a what, Vicky? Team. Because you have to find a way to survive the test of faith through children, unexpected finances, jobs, stepchildren, and constant changes. See, a mate should make you feel desired even when you aren't all dialed up and looking fabulous upside. Surprise them every now and then. See, because communication and kindness are probably the most important tools in a successful relationship. And I don't mean communicating through texting, Facebook, Snapchat, or Instagram. Because if you don't communicate with your spouse, they have no way of knowing that there's something wrong in the relationship or what needs to be worked on. So you have to say what you mean and mean what you say. But say what you mean with tact and kindness. Because words, y'all, that's one thing. Once they're spoken, you can't take them back. So tame your tongue. Tame your tongue so you don't have regrets later. One important thing about communicating, especially when you're in the presence of others, pay pay attention to your mate. Look at them. Give them a little eye contact. It shows you respect them and that you care about their thoughts and feelings. See, Reginald and I, we start our day off with a telephone call. Yes, a telephone call. I don't text him. I like to hear his voice. Because see, this allows me to know what's going on with him, and he gets to know what's going on with me early. And we offer suggestions and support each other so that we can have a great day. Now sometimes, y'all know, I go on and on and on. Or I be having a moment. I just be having a moment, and sometimes you might need to step back before I make a comment that could damage my relationship with my spouse, my children, my friends, my neighbors, my co-workers. So Reginald say stuff like this, y'all. He go, Kitty, that's not your pie, baby. Let it burn. He'll say, calm down, baby. It's gonna be okay. But I like when he tell his friends, y'all know Kitty buy American Express. I don't leave home. Now, couples that are married, engaged, shacking, are just wondering, will we ever get married? See, you gotta enjoy spending time and doing things together like traveling, working on projects, relaxing on the patio, grilling, or looking at a little sports event, or going to an AKA, a Delta, a Lynx, a Jack and G, or some kind of conference. Because that shows that those are the things that keep the relationship strong. And it's also helping your relationship to do things separate. Like hang out with your girlfriend. Right. Let him hang out with his buddies. Because it shows you trust and it allows you to be yourself and not feel trapped in that marriage. See, when God ordained marriages, he wanted it to be a lasting